Okay, this is the first time that I've ever done like the live broadcast thing. It's the first time I've ever done a live broadcast thing, so I'm not used to the screen size being reduced. This is like the information on the side of the screen and everything. Is there a way I can turn that off? Advanced settings, audio share settings, da 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 da. Well, there doesn't seem to be a way. That's a little bit annoying. I'd rather that not be the case so I can play the game in full screen. It's still downloading, but I'm going to start playing the remake. Obviously, I'm very autistic about the original series, so this is my first time experiencing this remake, I guess, technically. Not technically, it is a remake.
Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
I don't really like the way they're treating embryos.
Failure again.
He was like the only character in the original that wasn't like completely doofy.
Capture him.
Then again, they've really upped the doofiness levels of like everything.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
I don't know, I wonder if like the really exaggerated cartoony animations, like, I mean obviously the original I know was supposed to be inspired, I guess, by like Warner Brothers cartoons, Tasmanian Devil, stuff like that. Okay, good, you can still use the D-pad. I always prefer doing it with the D-pad. I know the original was supposed to be like cartoony like that, like with exaggerated animations, and obviously there's a bit of a limit to what you can do in that regard on the original PlayStation 1. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm not used to it, because I've played the original game so many times. That like the really exaggerated cartoony animations, I don't want to say bother me, I don't dislike them, but I don't know, it's just it's better than like the fucking robot game or whatever, Mind Over Mutant or whatever. It's better than what they did with those games. Anyway, I don't normally do this sort of thing, so I'm not good at talking and playing video games at the same time. Oh. It has actually been like a year since I last played these games, I guess. I got a trophy for doing something. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the bridge. Fuck! I got my timing off on that. I always forget. Oh shit, I lost my mask. Well, fuck, I have to do it the hard way then. I always forget you have to wait like just a second before you do that. I tried to do like a really bad speed run of this game once before. I just got like really autistic about like everything has to be done perfectly. And I never got very far. So okay, I haven't actually done it this way in a while. Boom, 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 boom. Bitch. Oh wait, yeah, they did change it where you still get the gem even if you die. I think. I always forget if there's another box back here. As much as I play these games, no, there's not. But I guess it doesn't hurt to check anyway. I mean, I haven't played it, so I don't know. Yeah, okay. I don't know if they changed little things, if it's exactly the same as the old games, or, you know, maybe like some slight changes, so I guess it doesn't hurt to check anyway. But yeah, that's one thing they changed about Crash 1. In Crash 2 and 3, even in the original PS1 ones, you could get the gem if you died. But in Crash 1, you had to beat the whole level without dying. I thought they changed that in this. Oh, okay, that's the DLC. I'll do that later. I thought they changed that in this, but... Well, no, but they did change it. Seems like the load times were a lot worse from like a couple of... Like when I watched Oni plays. Oh yeah, I'm used to having that. I don't usually die in the first level. But yeah, the loading time seemed really bad when I watched Oni plays play this. Shit. And they're not so bad so far. Fuck, that... You know, like, some people were complaining about the physics being a little bit off from the originals in this remaster, and I don't want to, like, immediately jump to, like, blaming the game, but, yeah, I don't know, like, I wouldn't normally make mistakes like that. Like, the only series I'm, well, maybe Final Fantasy as well, but, like, in terms of, like, being skilled at that, I would be like, yeah, I'm really good. It would be Crash, and I'm wondering, because I think they left some of the glitches in. I'm wondering if you can do this, but I'm trying to remember how to do it. I normally play these games legit. I don't mess with the glitches too much. So I think it's... You need the bouncy box. Can I get just those top boxes, and then... Or how did you do it? I think you used this. Well, fuck. Can't do it now. I don't know if they fixed it or if I just don't remember how to do it properly, but they did put this little thing here in the remake to let you know you need a special gem. Maybe that was there. Yeah, they had like those little teeny tiny little orb thingies that fade away when you get close to them. But they made it more like Crash 3 style, Crash 2, Crash 3. But yeah, like obviously, like you can't get the gem in this stage because there's like some boxes up there. You can actually see them. I don't think you could see them in the original. I should have jumped back right. I probably wouldn't have given me enough height. Anyway, there was a glitch where you could use that. I think use the bouncy box to get up onto the geometry, like these little wooden support beams here. And you could actually just like get on the geometry. It looked like you're floating in midair, and you can get up there to get those boxes, which was a little bit hard to do because if you didn't take the gem, the camera didn't actually follow you up there because the camera only moves with the gem. So, but it did allow you to get this the clear gem in this stage without having the green gem. Oh fuck. A lot in here, barely tell that was a hole there. Flat. Oh, they changed. Oh, huh, that's different. So you used to just get forced into the bonus stage once you collected the 3 Tana tokens, but now there's like a weird Crash 3-esque. Oh, another trophy. I don't care. I'm gonna wind up with 99 lives by the end of this anyway. Oh. Well, that's different. Bye, Tana. I mean, I guess that does provide like a little bit of justification, because I never understood why Tana was in the bonus stages anyway, but I am doing way more poorly than I expected to do, and I don't know if it's like the changes, or if, like, I don't know. I've only had 2 beers. It's not like I'm fucking plastered or something. Oh wait. Oh, there's a glitch in this one. I might die. I want to see if you can still do it. I bet they fixed it. I don't know. I heard they left some of the glitches in, but... Okay, so that's another change. That mask, you used to have to, like, if you broke the bottom boxes, you were screwed. That turtle blends into the background a little bit too much there. I don't think there was anything on top of that box. If I remember correctly. Oop. Oh shit. Oop. I've never been a fan of these things. Sometimes I just do them like really well and I look like a fucking pro. Oh, that's cool. And sometimes I fuck them up and it's just, god damn it, why can't I even get in the box? Okay, high jump. High jump. That's neat. Crash didn't have like a fall animation. Obviously this game doesn't have fall damage, but he didn't have like a fall damage-esque animation in the original. You motherfucker. How the fuck? It does, I mean, okay, yeah, they didn't like backport crouching or anything into this one. I didn't expect that they would, but they did, I think, backport the Crash Dash into Crash 2. Maybe Crash 1, I don't know. But I guess they didn't put in, like, crouching, crouch jump, all that kind of stuff. You can even press circle to spin anymore like you used to. It used to be kind of redundant, you could press square or circle if you wanted to. Since Crash had, like, jump and spin as his only moves in this game. Well, shit. Let's see, I'm pretty sure... I opened this up by being like, look at how autistic I am at Crash Bandicoot, but I can't even remember. Can you get all the boxes in this stage first round? I probably could just finish the fucking stage at this point. The next one you definitely can't. You need the pink gem, and then this one you need the yellow gem. That's right. So can't get the boxes anyway. Oh, yeah. This should be another mask. I think, right? Fuck. These wonky ass motherfuckers are still wonky. Oh, you cocksucker. Oh fuck. God damn. Shit. There's a glitch I want to try, but I need an Aku mask, and I think should be another one before we get there. Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Is this it? Is this it? I think this is it. This is where I needed the mask. Well, anyway. Shit. Oh, fuck. That's actually going to be an interesting challenge then, because I'm so used to skipping a lot of these boxes and these bonus stages, I almost never bother to go for them all. And now you need them. You didn't need the boxes from the bonus stage in the original. Those were just extra lives, which, you know, I'm good enough for this game that I wind up with 99 and don't even need them anyway. That's going to be interesting with some of the Neo stages. Yep, that was it. So that I don't have the crash max. I feel like a max, so I can't do it. But there's a glitch in the original that spike pole on the far right there. If you have an Aku mask, you can use it for invincibility boost onto the top of the fence, and then you can bypass this little thing, which they used to have a series of little gems that you had to jump over. I guess now it's just a moving platform. I actually kind of don't like that they changed the way that worked to what looks like the floating platforms from the later games. I mean, it's not like it really matters, I guess, but, you know, it was just the aesthetic of the original Crash game, and they changed it. I feel like that was a bit of a needless change. But yeah, either way, obviously, there's more to the level over there on the left, and you have to get over the exit portal. And being able to invincibility boost up to the top of the stage, that was a way of bypassing that. So yet again, you don't need the gem, yellow gem, to get all these crystals, or to get the crystal in this stage. There's another way, which I might die like an idiot. Oh shit, can you still do it? Okay. I am not good at this. I'm way better at doing the glitch to get to the top of the stage. Ah, fuck, no, you can't do it anymore. It sucks you in. God damn. That sucks. You used to, you have to, like, land on the platform before it, like, takes you to the end of the level, but now it just, like, kind of sucks you in. Well, that's... I'm really not sure how I feel about that, honestly. Take a second to get another beer. This makes me very interesting footage. No one's watching it. Maybe someone will watch it later. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, maybe Nestor. Maybe one of you will watch this. Because the internet doesn't love me. I don't do stupid things on Twitch, so I don't have followers. What was I saying? Shit. Hold on a second, pouring a beer. Anyway, the glitch in the old one, there was two ways to bypass that. The way that I couldn't see if it still worked, and the way I just attempted, but obviously they, in a roundabout way, fixed that. And I thought I read that they were like keeping the glitches in, like the glitch in Crash 2 to get the red gem early. Which I always try to do. I can pull it off somewhat consistently. It is a little bit... It is really hard. It's a hard glitch, but I can pull it off somewhat consistently. I'm not sure how I feel about it, though, because, like, you know, I liked the originals And like, I kind of, like, arguably you should fix glitches because glitches are mistakes. From a programming perspective, as a game developer, any glitches I can fix in my games, I want to fix. Unless they just are super fun. But even then, I would rather fix the glitch and try to, like, implement whatever was fun about the glitch in a legitimate way. Because you never really know, like, what else could that glitch cause, or like what's, you know, what are the side effects of it other than the, you know, the obvious or whatever. So I get them fixing glitches, but I thought I heard they left them in. Maybe, I don't know. Boulders. This level is it's a bit of a mixed bag for me. All of these types of levels are. It depends on how wonky the physics are. Like, I actually did really badly, like way more badly than I expected to. When I did this level in Uncharted 4, like the version they had in that game. But that was just like a weird thing they made in Uncharted 4's engine, and the rough edges kind of show that, like, you know, I guess there's only so much time, effort, money, and polish you can put into like a one-off scene, and so, you know, it's more of a fun throwback to, like, hey, you remember when Naughty Dog used to do these kind of games instead of like fucking The Last of Us. But yeah, that it just played really wonky in Uncharted 4. So like, I actually died. I didn't expect that. Which kind of leads me into like what I was trying to say earlier. I do kind of see what people, like, some people were saying that this game, like, the physics fell off a little bit. And I legitimately feel like that's probably only a complaint that someone that's played the originals and played them a lot, like I have, can really justify. Because the game so far, anyway, the physics and the controls and everything feel fine. They feel fine to a newcomer, you know, like, if you never played the originals, you wouldn't notice anything as weird about this game. But if you have played the originals, it does feel a little bit off. Just a little bit, like, just enough that it's noticeable. Oh, wow. That's... they changed that, too. This box was a tricky one in the original. It wasn't immediately noticeable because of the way the camera starts you here. Also, this little platform wasn't here in the original. I don't know what that's about. Because you don't even start on it. Maybe they, like, originally planned for you to start here and then move it here when they decided to, like, be like the original and just start you on the log, but that's... okay, yes, I mean, tiny change, but once I can play Crash 2 and Crash 3, I want to see if the physics feel the same in that game, like Crash's weight. Crash was definitely weightier in Crash 1, in the originals, I mean. And no, I almost never actually fucking jump on those things. But, Crash was definitely weightier in Crash 1. And I made him a little bit lighter in Crash 2 and 3. And, you know, that definitely affects the game feel. Oh shit. I knew there was a fish there, but I didn't see it. I'm gonna partly blame, like, live streaming this too and staring at, like, a smaller picture than I'm used to. But I did not see that fish at all, like, it blended in. Anyway, yeah, Crash was... is there really any point to doing that? I'll do it, I guess. Crash was weightier in the first one, so I'm curious if his physics feel the same in all three of these games, if they actually kind of, like, stuck true to the originals. Ah, fuck. Where'd you... but he just feels so slightly off. And again, this is only something noticeable, I think. Like, I feel like if you never played Crash, the original Crash game, you wouldn't even notice it. You wouldn't think anything about this game at all. You would think, oh, you know, it has good controls and whatnot, but having played the original, maybe it's just being so used to that any little slight subtle differences just throw me off. Like, he seems like he moves a lot more. You just barely tap the D-pad. Which, maybe I should play with the analog stick. I don't know. I'm just so used to playing these games with the D-pad. I've never liked to play them with the analog sticks. Which you couldn't in Crash 1. But in Crash 2 and 3 you could. And I never liked that. I never liked the analog stick in these games. So... like, anyway, my point is maybe they focus more on, like, playing the game with the analog sticks and the D-pad. I don't know, because, like, you just barely press forward or whatever, and he moves, like, way more than he did in the original, or at least it feels like he did. And it's those sort of, like, really subtle things that no one would even care about unless, you know, you're as autistic about the original games as I am. So that little branch down there is new, but I watched Oni play this game, and I think after you beat Papu Papu, you can switch to Coco, which I'm going, you know, obviously you couldn't play as Coco at all in the originals, except for, like, the jet ski levels and the, tiny, no, not Tiny Tiger, what's the fucking name? The stupid little tiger. God damn it. Starts with a P, I think. Anyway, the tiger, the little tiger that Coco rides. Coco never had any actual platforming levels in the original games. That was something that Traveler's Tales did in the PS2, Wrath of Cortex. But even then, it was only certain levels, and Coco played way differently than Crash did. Generally not, as her levels have never... Well, I don't want to say they've never been as fun. I don't like the jet ski levels in Crash 3, but I do like the tiger levels, the China levels. But just in general, I think Crash 3 is the worst. I would probably say Crash 1 is actually my favorite, followed by 2, followed by 3. I kind of go back and forth on 1 and 2 though, but 3 is definitely the worst of the original trilogy in my opinion, which is kind of funny because everyone praises that one so much. I guess I always have to be a hipster, I don't know. But my main problem with Crash 3 is, like, what Crash does really well and what's really fun about Crash is the fucking platforming. And then Crash 3 goes and it's like, let's have, like, a whole third of the game be, like, bullshit fucking levels. Like, these goddamn jet ski levels and the fucking motorcycle levels and shit like that. It's the airplane levels. God, fuck the airplane levels. I hate those levels. Like, the motorcycle levels or whatever, like, I can tolerate them, but the fucking airplane levels are fucking... People like them, I guess, but I hate them. I just want the platforming. That's what these games do so fucking well. And it feels like almost half of Crash 3 isn't even platforming. It's good when it's platforming, but when it's everything else, it's not. At least in my opinion. Which is why I always say that 3 is the worst of the original trilogy, in my opinion at least. Which is not to say they didn't do some good things, like the time trial, the relics and stuff like that. That was a genius idea, but... whatever. I guess I should get into Papu Papu. I wonder if they changed him at all. He's a little bit of a... He's a little bit fat and a little bit racist, so... We'll see if they changed him at all. 2018, it's not cool anymore. No, he's still pretty racist, so I'm cool with it. I'm not cool with racism, just racism that I grew up with. Now the weird thing about this shit... Fuck! Did that really just happen? Also, Crash 2 death animations. Yeah, okay. So the weird thing about this one is... Okay, yeah. the last several times I played this game, I played the Japanese version. First time just because I wanted to see like the game, because I know they changed a lot in Japanese and I speak Japanese. So I just wanted to see, like, I wanted to play the game in person. And one thing I noticed that they seem to have changed in the Japanese version of Crash is that Papu Papu is like way harder. Like his hitbox is really weird in Crash 1. Where it's like, normally in the American version, you can just spam jump on his head over and over and over and over again. Like, fuck waiting for, like, him to swing his thing down. Like, I think that's the way you're meant to do that fight. You're supposed to wait until he swings his whatever the fuck you goddamn call it, his little fucking bamboo stick down. And then he pauses for a second, and that's when you're supposed to jump on his head. I think that's the way it's meant to be done, but in the American version, you can just jump on his head. You can just continuously jump on his head. And the Japanese version changed it where it's like, they actually made it harder, because you can't continuously jump on his head, except you kind of can. It's weird. Like, if for some reason you want to speedrun the Japanese version of Crash, that's something you would have to, like, definitely practice and get down. Is like, when can you jump on his head and when can you not? Because sometimes it kills you, and sometimes it doesn't. Unless he's, like, just sitting there after he swung his stick down, in which case, then, like, yeah, you can jump on his head freely and no problems. But any other time, like when he's spinning, if you jump on his head, it's just kind of like a 50-50 shot based on, like, the precise pixel or point in 3D space, I guess you should really say, where you land, whether it counts as a hit for you or a hit for him because you touched him. But it looks like that they're pretty much doing the American version of this. So I just like jumped on his head like crazy with no concern, and it took it. Oh yeah, haven't missed saving. Oh, you can manually save now. What is the button? I can't see because the damn thing is smaller. L2. Okay, that's a PS1 memory card? That's a, whoa, what happened? Why did it have to reload? That's definitely a quality of life change. I never minded the shitty saving system from Crash 1, but that's also probably because I grew up with Crash 1 and I wanted to defend it. You know, like, a lot of people might say the original Resident Evil games with their typewriter ribbon system where, like, you have a limited amount of saves, theoretically, in the whole game. If you use up all the typewriter ribbons, then you can't save anymore, and some people want to defend that, like, it makes it scary, it's survival horror, and then other people hate it because you should be able to just save the fucking game and quit, you know. So I'm a little bit mixed on it. I kind of want to defend Crash in the same way that people defend the save system in Resident Evil, but yeah, it's better just to be able to save the game. In the originals, you could only save after you completed a bonus stage for the first time, which meant you were essentially limited to one stage per level, or one save per level, not counting boss fights. And if you fucked up and died in the bonus stage, then fuck it, you just lost that save. You have to complete the bonus stage to be able to save. And they do get harder. They get really hard, so that's a little bit fucky. The only upside to Crash 1's saving system was that you couldn't use cheat codes, and cheat codes being the password system, so you couldn't put in, like, the master password and save the game and pretend that, like, you're like, oh man, like, you know, you get your friends over or whatever, and you're like, oh man, check it out, like, I'm 100% in Crash Bandicoot. This game's actually pretty hard to do to 100%, you know, especially if you're a little kid or whatever. And you know, you can't do that. You can't have a 100% save file, because if you use the password, then all the bonus stages are complete and there's no saves left. So, that was kind of neat. So, yeah, I was right. This is switching to Coco. I do want her to join my adventure. Press R2 to swap to Coco. Is that any time or just on the map? I would assume just on the map, but let's play with Coco. Let's see what they do with her. So as I mentioned before, you can actually go back a little bit in this stage. That's weird. Okay. So she just has like Crash's skin. I mean, that's way better than what Traveler's Tales did with her. Cause she has that doofy little fucking kick thing that like if Jet Li was on fucking what's the drug that slows down time? I forget. Anyway, if Jet Li was like in slow motion and did like a fucking not a roundhouse kick. I'm not a fucking fighter, martial artist, whatever, I don't know what it's called. A spin kick on the ground. Oh, it gives you the fucking Echo mask if you do that. Okay, watch me fuck this up. Oh shit, I fucked it up. There was one of the embryo masks in there. I think? Right? Yes? What the fuck was that trophy for? I wasn't doing anything. Oh, defeat 5 enemies with Coco Spin. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter since you can't get all the fucking boxes in this stage anyway. And as far as I know, there's no glitch to get around that because of the kill. Shit. The kill floor. Oh fuck. I guess I'll do it. So Coco's pretty much just Crash, but with a probably very furry vagina. Oh shit. You'll be able to do this in the later Crash games, but I'm not sure with the physics if you can do it in this one. Let's just do that. And then do this. I do like that they changed the boxes to fucking 5 bounces like in the later ones. The original was 10. It took a while. Now as far as little Mandela effect things, I could have swore, like I remember when I was a kid that if you hung out on these little platforms, they would fall. And they don't. They don't in this game, they don't in the originals either. Yep, there was one in that little box for the TNT that'll blow up. I was 99% sure about that, but whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute. No. There was one here. In that box. So they did change things. They did, like, move a few things around here and there. Huh. That's weird. Ooh, I like this. Oh, and you can do it. No, you can't do it as Coco. Oh, I hope they fix the physics though, because like the one at the end of the game, I forget what it's called, but it is really fucking wonky to do. I hate doing it, like not with an emulator, because with an emulator you can abuse save states. It's still pretty fucking wonky. If they made it less wonky though, that's good. right now it still feels pretty fucking wonky. Exactly. Yep, it's a little bit wonky. If anything, it might be, it feels like it's a little bit weightier. Yeah, it's definitely weightier than the original. Oh shit. One death and it completely threw me off of doing this. Well, that said, even if they didn't fix it, there was like in the hidden stage version of this. God damn, that's really close. That's way closer than it used to be. In the original version, what am I saying? There's like those boxes I just got there. There's something like that in the hidden stage version of this that's really fucking tricky to pull off, and the collision detection just seems to be completely fucking shot in the original version, where it's like sometimes it looks like you should hit the boxes and it doesn't give them to you. Sometimes it does. It's just really fucking wonky. For the 100% speedrunner people, they very often just have to like redo that stage all the time because it just seems like luck of the draw whether the game decides to give it to you or not, and count like that box you hit as being broken, which I guess doesn't matter because there's a few kind of wonky physics things like that with the polar bear levels in 2, which from what I've read, is because they changed the physics on the polar bear at the last minute without really checking it, like rearranging the boxes or whatever. Like, I guess they checked that it's still doable and we're like, okay, ship the game, because they made these games in like under a year, except for the original one. But at least in Crash 2, because like you could die and still get the gem. You could just suicide and try again if the physics were fucking wonky or whatever and you didn't get the box. But in Crash 1 it meant redoing the whole goddamn stage. Unless of course you're playing it on an emulator where you can just save state at the parts where you know are kind of wonky a little bit and reload that save state if it fucks up. But whatever, those levels are still a little bit wonky, but they kind of fixed them. So I'm not like super up to date on my Crash lore, but I don't know if they ever said like, are you serious? You spin one, it's supposed to spin into the other. Like that. I missed that they fly away though. Oh, you can't. You can normally make that. What was I saying? Obviously, Coco as a character wasn't actually invented in Crash 1. She didn't exist in Crash 1. She was never, and it worked that time. She was never even thought of. Not even a twinkle in Mama Bandicoot's eye. Right there to save point. Checkpoint, whatever. Oh fuck. It's god damn it, get on the fucking thing. Holy shit. This is really weird. Coco wasn't even thought of by the creators at the time. So I don't think they've ever like established any lore about like retrospectively. You know, Coco was invented in Crash 2, but obviously I think she's older than Crash. So what was she doing during this time period? I don't think that was ever actually explained, and I doubt that this game really does anything in that regard either. Oh fuck, fuck! Oh my god! That worked! Holy shit, that worked! That was really fucking. But it was fucking in my favor, so I'm not gonna complain, I guess. Holy fuck, these guys are Oh shit. It's like you do. Does Coco not jump as high? How high is Crash jump? Feels like Crash jumps higher than that, but these guys are the fucking totally not racist depictions of native peoples. Okay, you can just get all those fucking extra lives now without breaking that bottom box. They're way fuckier. I mean, they're always kind of fucky because they have that really powerful knockback. Yeah, dang. I always do that. I spin that bottom in there. They've always been really fucky, but god, they're way fuckier in this version. Five boxes. You can tell these bonus stages weren't designed to be originally part of the total box count and everything, just the random numbers of them. There's some later where there's a lot of boxes. Hold on a second, have to pee. Ippai biru nomimashita. Not Ippai. I'm on my third. That's some lightweight numbers. So that's another thing they changed, evidently, with the pause screen. Way more resembling, actually, it pretty much just straight up is the pause screen from the later games, Crash 2 and 3, where you get a lot more information. Actually, I didn't check out the options in this one. What are the options? Use level, speech level, sound effect level. Nothing interesting. Oh yeah, they added time trials in Crash 1 too. How do you do that? I guess it probably is like Crash 3, right? You have to beat the level first. Do they add a little clock? I want to do that. Let's see, before I do Ripperoo, I'm gonna go back to Insanity Beach, I think, and try a time trial. Fuck, these are way harder to jump onto for some reason than the original games. Oh, are you oh, no. Shit. It's like they kept the original level design exactly. But then, oh fuck. That was my fault. But then change the jump height, which is why even just getting onto these platforms, you have problems with it. It's normally no issue in the originals. For that matter, you could just hold X. Okay, I guess you still can. I don't know, man. This game just feels. Oh shit. Feels a little bit off. Just a little bit off. And again, I guess it's just because I want to play it like the originals, because it is the original level design and everything like that. I want to play it like the originals. I think it's been decades since the last time I actually done this stuff legit. Or played that part. Oh, come on. Ooh, fuck. Yep, I did that too late. Are you fucking serious? I don't know what happened there, but that was
shit.
Are you? God damn. She doesn't slide as, or a little bit slower going up the. Oh, God damn. You know, that's the problem with like playing something like this. Oh, there we go. Is that like every mistake, like even if it is the game, if it's because of like the weird, like little bit of wonky differences, or oh shit, I didn't mean to high jump there. That was my fault. That was my fault. I'm not blaming the game on that one. Is that different? The timing's not consistent. What the shit was that? Well, okay. I died enough to get a fucking emergency mask, which I can't remember if that was even a thing in Crash 1. Yeah, like, the game is like slightly different. Like the physics are just a little tiny bit off from the original ones, which that's what I'm really used to. And I'm gonna, holy fuck! I wasn't even pressing X. Why is she jumping so high? That's, how are you supposed to get over that? Unless you, I guess I can try. Oh no! Okay. Keep losing my train of thought because of this shit. Fuck it. Should've went. So I see they added, I think they added, I don't think that little ledge there without the spike was there originally. You don't have to use that though, do you? Okay, that was definitely something you could do in the original. You can make that jump. I've done that before. Unless Coco's just different. It could just be a case of Coco being different. I'm absolutely astounded I'm having so much trouble with this. I'm just gonna jump up there on that thing. I've never had to do that. I don't even think that was there in the original. Did they change that? Like you're not allowed to go for all three at once? Or, cause like that's not really super obvious that you would need to jump up on that thing if that's the case. I have never had that much trouble with that segment. I'm wondering if it's Coco, like if she just plays a little bit differently. But generally speaking, that's the problem with playing a remake. A complete, like from the ground up remake of a game that I'm very knowledgeable about. Is that like, I'm not one to normally blame the game and be like, ooh, the game sucks. I'm not fucking Dark Side Phil. But in this case, it very often feels like it's just like everything's just a tiny itty bitty bit off. Like how hard it is to jump up high enough to hit that. And oh yeah, there's the pink thing in the stage. And so like if I blame the game, like the obvious response is like, well, you suck at the game or whatever, but like, I don't know. It's not 1-to-1. That's for sure. It's not 1-to-1. So I want to. All right, I'm done with Coco. I'm gonna try speedrun. Yeah, there's the clock, like the original ones then. It's very similar, but just off a little bit, and that throws me off. I don't know if you get the Crash Bash in this one. Crash Bash? That's a game. Woohoo! Fuck. The Crash Dash is what I meant to say. I bet that bridge has a lot of thingies on it. These little tiny boxes here. In which case I fucked up by not having that mask. Yep. Oh shit. Fuck, that was dumb. That was even dumber. Let's try that again. We have better time than that. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that's nifty. I like that. What did I get? Did I even get a fucking, relic? I wonder if there is Crash Dash in this one. I'm pretty sure... Oh, fuck. Can you... Yeah, that was dumb. I'm pretty sure I either read or saw that they retroported the Crash Dash into Crash 2. Oh, crap about that. I don't know if they did in Crash 1. Also, in terms of like this box placement for the, I do like that they kind of cut off that animation when you get a third mask. In terms of the box placement in Crash 1, for the time, the clock freeze thing, obviously this is my first time, oh shit. First time doing a time trial in Crash 1 because this is a completely new thing. Oh. That one's... I wonder what... I pressed jump! I wonder what the best way to get this thing is. Would it be quicker just to jump on that? Not if you do it like that. Hop. Saved a little bit of a second there. Didn't pop that box. I don't think it did. Oh my god, why? That bridge is wonky as fuck in this version. Can you... I'm assuming you should be able to still do the mash thing to get over it. Like the boxes appear slower or something, I don't know. Well, normally you hit that and then you wait like a little, like a half a second maybe, and then you run across it. Oh hey, that wasn't in Crash 1. So jump. Oh, fuck. Everything is the tiniest bit off. Just the tiniest bit. Still didn't hop there. Alright, this fucking time, I swear to shit. What the fuck? That's so weird. Okay. Still would have rather not jumped again there if I did, but that was a little bit faster. Hopped. Maybe it's because you don't get hung up on boxes quite as much. You used to get hung up on boxes more. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck you, I did it. Bam. That's not a world record time, I'm sure, but damn, that's not even platinum. Eat my dick. Didn't even get platinum. What could I have done? There's probably a better way to get that 3 box. That was a 3 box, I think, at the beginning of the stage. That box bridge is just fucking wonky. It's fucking wonky. And yet again with a weird platform. Oh, but I still have my after mask. That's a little bit. That's actually, I kind of like that. Those fuckers are a little bit scary now because they start like, before you even land on them, they start reacting. You kind of like had to try to die to the piranha plants in the original game. So I kind of. I like that. It makes it a little bit more tense. Fuck this monkey. Those things used to kill me so much when I was a kid playing this game. I think I had more trouble with those fucking monkeys than I did any other enemy. I don't know why. Oh yeah, it's not a fucking comedy. 32 lives as much as I died in that fucking one level. I still can't believe I died that fucking god. I used to have so much trouble with these things when I was a kid. Still can't believe I had so much trouble with that one bit in that the Great Gate in that level. Oh yeah! Can you get the gem in this one? Fuck, I don't remember. I don't think you can. This is probably all for nothing. Fuck. I can't remember if there's a thing over here or not. I always jump off to the left. Oh, there's a lie. Shit. I don't really get the point of changing the Tana and that, or I guess the bonus stages in general, to being those little warp thingies, since you just put them right next to where you get all the masks, or the icons, the fuck, what do you call them, the collectibles. You put them right next to the collectibles anyway, so what's the point of fucking changing it to being a warp instead of just taking you instantly to the bonus stage when you get 3 of them? It's effectively the same thing. But with these weird warp paths that are not explained in the deep and intricate Crash Bandicoot lore. Now, I'ma fuck this up. I'ma fuck this up. I'ma fuck this up. I fucked it up. I'ma fuck this up. I'ma fuck this up. I'ma fuck this up. Look at that. I didn't fuck it up. God damn, look at that. I hate these fucking like box bouncing things. It's the hardest thing to me to Crash. Which is why I'm not a big fan of that segment in not Cortex Tower, what's it called? The stage where if you have the green gem you can get all those extra lives. I'm forgetting the name of it right now, but hey, you can get the gem in this one. Sweet. Alright, Ripperoo. Like all boss fights in this series, he's really easy. Unless they changed him anyway. I say they didn't really retcon him much. What's his pattern? I forgot his pattern. Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Oh wait, that's a mess. I forgot how I used to do this. Of course, they never brought back the big TNTs. To be like anything else. Oh shit. I was expecting him to jump to the top one, and I'm a dum-dum. A big fucking dum-dum. Hey. Oh wait. They don't sink down when you hit them, that's right. Eee, I'm dumb. That's not right. This one will. Boom. No, it won't. Fuck. Or you suck my fucking dick. I'm not gonna like blame the game on this one or something. I'm definitely not gonna blame the game on that one. That was fucking dumb. I've just kind of I don't want to say forgot how this boss fight works. It's just been a while since I've done it. Really disappointed for that one. Yep. Oh fuck, I want to hit that. Okay, good, that counted. So now he jumps to each corner. Oh, fuck. He didn't jump when I pressed jump. That's not gonna hit. That's not gonna hit. That didn't even activate. Oh fuck. Fuck. I didn't get activated. It didn't look like it did. Shit. Here I am making just a big damn fool of myself. Just a big damn fool. Oh fuck. Come on. No, that one's not done. Oh! Fuck! Fuck a duck. to something I've always wanted to do. Bucket list, man. Oh, shit. Oh! You barely touched the water and he drowns. I usually have, like, way more lives than this at this point. I'm having way more trouble than I should be having with this. What the goddamn car? Did it not hit him? It hit him! God damn. My 5-year-old self would be absolutely ashamed how much trouble I'm having with Ripperoo. Maybe it's the game being wonky. Maybe it's too much booze. Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh, fuck off! You were supposed to jump. Oh, fucking sell down. Oh, fuck. I almost said a no-no word. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh! Why am I having so much trouble with goddamn Ripperoo? It's fucking Ripperoo! That didn't work this time. I'm jumping against a motherfucker like that. Bam, look at that fucking skill. Didn't matter. Definitely didn't matter, but I fucking did. Now I get 2 fucking pussy masks. God damn. How the fuck? Oh, that was a bad idea. How the fuck am I doing this fucking bad? I don't know whether to blame the game or blame myself. I've never had this much trouble with fucking Ripperoo. Holy shit, eat my asshole clean. Alright, it's beer break time. Because that's what beer does to you.
Fucking Ripperoo, man. Ripperoo! What the fuck? I don't think I've ever died to him. And yet, I don't know, maybe when I was like fucking 5 or 6 when I first played this game, but... Seriously, what the fuck? Why am I having so much trouble? That's so fucking weird. Like I said, like so far, the weird things in this game are just like because the physics have felt a little bit off, a little bit wonky. But, and I don't want to come across like I'm blaming the game too much or whatever. I guess the only way I can like not come across that way is to record myself playing the original ones or something and being like, look at how good I am. I'm actually not terrible at this. I'm not fucking dying 20 times to fucking Ripperoo. But shit, man. Oh, what the fuck? I have a comment? Good. Gabriel Camash Benavente said good. Don't know if I'm being fucked with. Don't know if I'm being fucked with. Probably being fucked with. Yeah, like I don't know. I maybe I should record myself playing the original ones, just to be like, look, I'm not a total fucking loser. It's just this game being a little tiny bit off that fucks with me, but fuck, man, Ripperoo. Why the fuck have I died so much to Ripperoo? Ah. God damn it. What the fuck was that? I landed on the box. Oh shit. That's it. That should be it. That should be it. Oh my god. What the fuck is the goddamn timing on this weapon? That's it. That's it. Fuck you. God damn. Ripper fucking rude. Ripper fucking rude. Bye bye. That's different. God damn, I'm legit straight up fucking embarrassed, like to the point I wish I hadn't started recording this. To die like 30 fucking times to Ripperoo. To Ripperoo. Ah.
Probably the beer. You know what? I'm gonna take the DSP way out and just blame the game and say they changed the fucking pattern on that or something. I don't know. That's fucking weird, man. I'm not a very good live streamer. I have to refill my vape. That's right, I vape wrong. To like the nobody watching this. Because I'm essentially just talking to my fucking self. Ah, fuck. Filled it up too much. Need to change the coil anyway, but... Ah, fuck. Lost City. Let's not make an embarrassment of myself with this level, preferably. Still wish there was a way to get rid of the goddamn fucking live stream shit on the side of the screen. I want full screen, man. I don't give a shit. Like, I have my goddamn avatar of Kiryu from Yakuza on the right side, with like a little thing being like, I have no watchers because you're a fucking loser, and the broadcast has started, blah blah blah, and one comment, like, I don't even know how the fuck that guy discovered this stream, but, man. Just give me fucking full screen. I don't need that shit, man. Like, you got the PS Share app. Like, if I actually... Obviously, I'm not famous. No one gives a shit about me. If I actually had fucking, people watching this shit and commenting and whatnot, like... You know, I would just use that app to keep... Okay. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by bullshit, I would just use that app to like keep up with comments. I want the game to be full screen, man. This is the first time I've ever used like that. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but first time I ever used the live stream function, so I didn't know that playing a game like this is what it was like. Why did I not spin the bat? It did not spin the bat. Guess I didn't need to spin the bat, but I would have preferred to have spent the bat. Watch me fuck this up. Boom! And that time I spun the bat. Do. God damn it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Shit. Does the timing on those things not reset? Like they, god damn it, it used to. They used to be set to like a certain timing and you could just fucking go. But it doesn't look like that's the case anymore. I'm not getting that live. Oh my god. This remake is just a little bit fucking wonky. Oh shit. I definitely feel like you don't jump as hard anymore as what you used to. Excuse me? I don't believe I asked for that. In fact, I would have preferred that didn't have happened. Wait a minute, where's the third? The third Brio is back here. Huh! That's weird. Man, fuck you. Can you make that jump? I bet you can't. Okay. I forgot how to do this one. I forgot how to do this one, but you can... Oh, fuck. Are you serious? You can... Oh my goddamn fuck. You can retry them. You can retry them, so it's not the end of the world. That's what I'm telling myself right now, because fuck. Yeah, Okay, well, it's back to the top again. That's fucking weird. You don't have enough height to jump on that. Yeah, you definitely have to spin. Just like that. Shit. I completely forgot the layout of this stage. Do the embryos count for... Fuck. Do they count for boxes as well, is what I was going to say. Suck my goddamn rotten rat asshole. Why'd I even jump? Are you fucking serious? This is why I drink. What the fuck? It fucking starts you on the Z plane away from the fucking platform, so that when you jump you fucking die. Or die. I mean fall anyway. Fall. I mean falling is very often equivalent to dying, so excuse my drunk ass for that mistake. That would be like if you started the Z-axis like right on the edge of that platform, which with a camera like this you don't fucking do. Yeah, I guess the embryo stages do count. I don't think you... Oh fuck, blew TNT up from spin jumping like that. Maybe you did in the original Crash. Oh, fuck off. The timing. The timing for like high jumping up of a box is really weird. That's something I'm like very confident is different. And I don't like it. It fucking is throwing me off so bad. Also, why don't you just collect those lives instantaneously? That's So I can't spin in the air, I guess, because it's gonna set off the TNT, so... That did it. What a fucking Donkey Kong ass stage. Oh shit, whoa, that goes down way quicker. Hey buddy. Usually he starts jumping by now. Okay, come on. You have to be right up against the wall to spin those bats. That's... Yeah, the original was not like that, that's for sure. It's been a little while, so let me get this timing down. I think it's boom, 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 boom. Now go. Oh, fuck my asshole. Fuck it raw. Yeah, the time. Fuck shit. Number one, you definitely don't jump as high. Number two, the timing isn't consistent with restarts like it was in the original. God damn it. Number three, high jumping is fucking weird. I feel like I should have died there, but I didn't, so I'm not gonna complain. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna complain. Oh shit, what am I doing? You know, again, kids playing this game or whatever, like I played it when I was a kid, they'll be fine with it. They'll be fine with it, but like playing the original, like all this shit, fuck. Why did I not high jump? High jumping is so fucking weird. Ah! That was my fault. Getting cocky. I've gotten cocky in the past, but I wasn't live streaming then. You can kind of like bypass those patterns if you do certain things, or if you go. It's the originals, but just a little bit off. That's what I keep saying, but shit. High jump. You can totally make that. Why can you not make that in this version? Alright, I'll play the waiting game.
everything about this game is just a little tiny bit off, and it throws me off, man. Making excuses, I know, whatever. Fucking fuck you too. Ugh. I still don't get the point. Oh fuck, I forgot about this bonus stage. I still don't get the point of doing like a... Oh shit, I fucked it up. Of having the teleport paths. The only interesting thing they've done with it was the embryo one in this stage. Ah. Oh fuck. This is the one time where I'm appreciating that it used to be 10 bounces. Shit. Alright, I get it. Let's go. Shit! Fuck a goddamn cunt. A goddamned cunt. Which is probably also Akira's cunt, I guess. Oh, fucking, what the fuck am I saying? Boom! Let's spin a couple of them. Oh my goddamn fuck. I mean, I'll admit that even the original, this one is a little bit fucky. Hey, that's what I was going for. Go, my. Oh. I'll admit that even in the original, this bonus stage was a little bit fucky. But it wasn't this fucking bad. Also, I normally just skipped it because again, boxes and bonus stages didn't count. So now I'm kind of beginning to realize that for as much as I know the original games inside and out, you throw a few, these stages now being like required throws me off. I haven't practiced them very much. No! 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 That's not what I wanted! Ah! Those bats can fuck off too. Oh shit, I miscounted that. Ah. God damn. Oh. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Alright, let's set up. It's time to get fucking serious. I shouldn't have died this many fucking times. I shouldn't have fucking died. I got the ripperoo either, but what can you do? I wanted, but oh, fuck. Can't. I'm crazy with it. I'm fucking a bad, man. I'm fucking a bad. Watch me finally fucking get it, and then down on the fucking box list, I still gotta get at the end there. Shit, man. I mean, I've done this before, but I don't usually bother with the bonus stages, like I said. That was probably the way smarter thing to do, though. Oh, fucking goddamn it. I jinxed myself when I said that. Ah. At this point, I'm probably, I'm not... Sometimes suicide is the answer. Sometimes suicide is the answer. I mean, I'm not like, shit. Okay, I'm drunker than I thought I am then, I guess. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Miscounted that one. Apparently someone's actually watching, so hello to you. Sorry you turned into the drunk end of the stream. Alright, fucking done with this shit, goddamn. Ah, fucking. I am too drunk to be doing this if I thought you could spin him. Alright, I got a little bit frustrated by that bonus stage. I'm getting
getting thrown off a bit here. Oh, that was fucking... Hey, pussy mask. Alright, great. Oh, I've never done that before. You can do that. Alright, let's not fuck this up. Boom, boom. Alright. And they still break automatically. That's cool. Wow. Are you fucking serious? That Z-plane fucking me up. I'll blame the earlier Z-plane problem on the game, but that one I'll blame on myself. Ah, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I want to. Oh, no, that worked out. Can't get the thing anyway. Missed the box somewhere. Missed 2 boxes somewhere. You don't need a gem in this one, so what did I miss? It's probably because I'm not used to being allowed to get the gems after you die. I got those 2 boxes on the left. Unless they reset for some reason. Like when you first start the stage, I got those 2 boxes, so that's... I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't wait. Forgot about them. Ah. What am I doing? Okay, boom. Oh, I thought I hit the spider. That time I did. So unless it comes back down a second time, which will be a change from the original. Alright. Now, in the speed runs I used to attempt to do, which by no means am I a professional speedrunner or anything like that, but I've fallen off of those damn platforms 1,000,001 times. So it's a good thing that I didn't this time. I do really... God fucking damn it. Ah. That was my fault. But the first one was... This game being a little bit wonky. Because you can totally make a jump like that. That was my fault, dude. I got impatient. Oh fuck, I got way too impatient. Either that or that platform is slower, but I don't think it is. Okay, well, holding left and nothing but left on the D-pad does not mean going left, I guess. Ah, shit. I'm very reasonably sure that in the original, if you just keep going from that checkpoint, you can hit that platform without waiting for it. But I don't know. I could be wrong. It has been like a year or two since I played that game. Also, to whoever's watching, because apparently there's one person watching. Hello. I don't normally stream, and I was mostly doing this to have a video to show my friends. Wasn't expecting to get anyone watching at all, and fuck. If it's not obvious, I don't normally stream. I can't talk and fucking play this game at the same fucking time. But hello to you, whoever you are, I suppose. Unless you're one of my friends, in which case, fuck you. Fuck off. It's... Ugh. This level is a lot harder to see in the HD version. Could also possibly... Could also possibly be because I'm not used to playing with like this small screen because of the live stream stuff. Oh my god. Mad. And I keep forgetting you can't make that jump. Pretty sure he does move a lot more in this version when you just barely tap the button compared to the original. I definitely need to make a video of me playing the original to compare to this. Because for a game that I'm confident in, relatively confident in speedrunning anyway, like certainly no like world record holder or anything like that, but you know, I can play that game really well. I'm really confident in my abilities with it. I'm doing extremely poorly at this game. Yet again, I forgot about that. Pretty sure you can just keep jumping in the original. I don't know. I don't want to blame this remake too much. I am drinking, after all, so like, some of it's definitely on me. Some of it's definitely on me. I'm not gonna be DSP about it and blame the whole game on my own mistakes and my own problems. But still, this it is a little bit off from the originals. Just enough to throw me off. So I feel like, you know, I should do that. I should do like a fucking plastered playthrough of Crash Bandicoot. The original ones on the PSX. And let my autism shine through. Because I don't feel like I would be doing nearly this badly on that version of the game. And I forgot those bats were there. I'm also not used to having to get a fucking gym and drop in. Shit. That wasn't exactly perfect. Considering you used to have to beat the whole stage without dying, and I died who the fuck knows how many times in this one, but... Road to nowhere. This is what I saw a lot of people fucking making videos of. And I can normally go through this stage without dying in Crash 1. So, you know, like a lot of the wonky physics stuff that people were complaining about, that they, you know, wasn't exactly like the originals. So let's see. Okay, yeah, you can jump over that. That's cool. 2 people watching. I don't know what you're doing with your lives, but hello. Ah, fuck. Yep. Well, I kind of expected to die. Yeah. I kind of expected to die at least once, but whatever. I'm drunk, and if the internet is to be believed, the physics in this game are a little bit off, and in my experience so far, what the fuck? Okay. It didn't even like have an animation to let you know it's gonna fall. I was confused about that. I thought. Oh, anyway. I can't talk and play. Oh shit! Ah. Oh, that was dumb. $22 lives. I definitely feel like I have to make a fucking, goddamn it, a video comparing my. No, that was fucking. That was definitely the game there. I
feel like I have to make a video comparing. I've done speedruns of Crash, but I've never recorded them, so I definitely want to do a speedrun of the original game to compare to this. Partially to prove this incompetent. Ooh, fuck. I misjudged that. I misjudged that one. Now that last one was my fault, but like I feel like the jump height and jump distance has been like slightly reduced. Oh fuck. I remember, fuck, god damn it. I really can't. There's a reason I'm not a fucking Let's Player, I guess. I can't fucking talk and play video games at the same time. Oh shit. I remember watching a video of Ding Dong from Pony Plays. I think he posted it on his Twitter. Are you fucking serious? Where he compared like the, I don't know if you really call it a glitch, but the exploit anyway, from this stage where you can just run along the rope bridges instead of actually playing the level. You just run along the bridges or the rope. God fucking damn it! Do you have to jump on that fucking thing? I'm not used to that at all, obviously, since that wasn't a thing in the original. Anyway, for the 15th time, he posted a comparison of like using the exploit to run along the rope bridges, the ropes themselves, which you can still do apparently, but Crash seems to fall off in this version just because of the different physics. Or collision detection, really, I guess. I don't think there's anything up there, I don't remember. I also heard these turtle guys were screwing it in this version. You always... fuck off. You always did have to, like, get them kind of close to the ledge to make these jumps, but you didn't have to, you didn't have to get them, like, right on the edge or anything like that, and apparently you have to... Fuck! The high jumping in this game is weird. I was holding X. That's all you have to do in the originals. There we go, like that. Not like that, but... Oh, wait, yeah, you need a pink gem for this one, that's right.
That's right. 4 beers and I need one. Okay. Well, I'm fairly drunk at this point, so my gameplay hasn't been spectacular so far. I expected better of myself, but I'm not going to completely blame the game, but there's, you know, minor changes, like I've said. There's a slightly different feeling to it, and it throws me off. But, let's see. I'm not even going to feel bad about not doing so well anymore. I'm drunk enough for that. Ah, fuck. Yep. Although I definitely do better when I'm not talking. Those used to be lives. I don't remember those being extra lives. But nah, they probably were. Nine lives? Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I usually have like 9 on lives by this point. So I'm officially doing 10 times worse this version. Alright, Sunset Vista, which is the hardest level in this game, probably. And, the beta version is harder, actually. I kind of prefer the beta version, because they have the spinning, fire lamp things. I suppose fire lamp is a little bit redundant, isn't it? But anyway, my point is that they have a few mechanics like that in the beta version of this level that's unique to it. You don't see it anywhere else in the game, so... as much as I've played these games, I just appreciate things like that. Those bats take a scarier bit longer to despawn than I'm used to. I thought I fucked up there, but okay. Oh my god. I'm drunk enough now that I'm not playing at my prime, and so like I don't want to get mad at myself for fucking up. I just want to be like, you know, whatever, it's whatever, but god damn, I feel like I can do these games in my sleep, so fucking okay, can't do that. Fucking up like this is, I don't know. I just know these games so well that doing poorly at them annoys me a bit. And this section is always really hard. The timing on these bats in the original one is really fucking. The timing with the bats and the lamp, and it doesn't look like they changed it. Fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot that one. So it's the original game. Those platforms were way more pink. Stood out a lot more. I forgot that was one that goes away after a second. And again, you don't seem to jump as high. Oh, fuck, what the shit? What am I doing? Ah! No, fuck. That is a bottomless pit. And I fucked that one up. fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I do feel like the, oh shit. I do feel like the timing on these is a little bit different from the original. Hello, second person that's watching. I shouldn't have looked over at the view count because now I wasn't looking at the game. Alright, zoom. Oh, and they're dead. Bye-bye. You fucking goddamn. That was done. How many lives do I have left? Not many. I feel like I'm too drunk to be doing this, but I do also kind of want to beat this game tonight. I can normally do this game in a... Oh, shit. A little over an hour, but you know, I don't normally fucking die 1,500 times on Sunset Vista or on Ripperoo. I'm still mad about that. Shit, what the fuck was that? Are you fucking serious? God damn it. Come on, Red Man. I don't know where Method Man is, but I need you. Oh shit. I forget the pattern because I normally go over the top. That's not it, obviously. Oh yeah, I need that. Fuck. I'm straight up gonna run out of lives. Holy shit. it.
What have we got?
Oh, fuck off. Well, to the one person still watching this drunken embarrassment,
What have we got?
I have to say thanks if you're not just like passed out asleep or something. That's what I'm used to doing. And now we're past it. Okay. Now let's not fuck up the Cortex stage. Are there 9 more boxes in this stage? I don't remember. Fuck! I don't remember. Shit. species doesn't behave the same as in the original. They're way more aggressive in the original, the lizards. I wouldn't call that perfect, but you know. I would say that normally this is the only boss in the game that I fuck up from time to time, so... But I fucked up real bad at Ribaroo. So we'll see. He does throw faster, I think. And there's less indicator that you're supposed to spin those bolters back at him. I only know that from playing the original. They like kind of highlight a little bit. Oh, fuck off. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck off. Ah, fuck. I was scratching my finger. Whew. So this is one of the first levels ever designed for Crash Bandicoot, by the way, if you don't know that. It's a lot greener. And that was down. Okay. Oh yeah, that killed you. It's a little bit less obvious in this version. I should have known that, but still, it is a little bit less obvious in this version. Whew. Forgot to spin. I'm legit gonna run out of lives. That's way less obvious too. The giant fucking red platform, the original, but it's still less obvious that I forgot about it, in fact. Oh shit, shit. Okay, fuck. The embryo stages were always hard. And now they're harder. Fuck off at the same place every time. I know I wasn't gonna make that. The fucking high jumping in this game is weird. Or box jumping, or whatever you want to call it. The high jump from up. That was my fault, but yeah. No comment. Okay, time to get the gun. Time to put it in my mouth. I'm fucking up a Crash Bandicoot. Don't even want to blame the game for that one. Come the fuck on. I feel like you have to hold X with like a little bit of timing now. That was my fault, but you didn't used to have to. It's just hold X. Hold X off of a box and you high jump. Ah, shit. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. I'm really beginning to hate myself right now. My regret for failing to kill myself years ago is becoming real. Fuck off. You have to press X like right when you land on it now, or I'll try that. I haven't been trying that. I'll try that. Doesn't seem to be giving me extra height, but I can't fucking tell. Ah, shit. Fuck. Goddamn. Fuck. Shit. Goddamn. Fuck. Shit. Eat my fucking dick hole. god. Oh shit. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. God damn, I was like fucking 5 years old when I've had this much trouble with this. Alright. Oh my fucking, are you fucking serious? Holy shit. I did that mindlessly that time. And it fucking worked. Okay. Okie dokie. I do miss the really electrical, mechanical fucking sound effects and everything. But this is really not as good as the original. This is just a fucking bouncy box. Alright, I'm pretty fucking drunk. If it's not fucking obvious from it taking me fucking goddamn 500 tries at the fucking embryo stage. So I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the night. So, thanks for watching, I guess. Like the 4 or 5 people that randomly showed up. I didn't realize that was a thing. I don't know how you found this. But whatever.